sleeve size is medium.
Okay, my friends, my 3 pieces are ready. You see, the back and the 2 front. You have to put the 2 front on the back, and now you are ready to join here on the sides, both sides, and on the shoulders. On the shoulders you have to join for 9 centimeters, more or less, from 8 to 9, okay? Well, my friends, now we are ready to create the 2 sleeves. This is the shape of the sleeve. We will start from the bottom to the top. We will increase, and then from this point on we will decrease to create the top of the sleeve. After that, we will join the 2 sides of the sleeve, and we will join the upper part of the sleeve to the armhole that we already did. So let's start. Slip note to start my sleeve. In my case, with this yarn, I need to do 30 chains for having 21 centimeters, corresponding to the bottom of my sleeve. Okay? Add 2 more chains for each additional size. I'm doing a medium. Row number 2 for the sleeve, additional chain 2, and now in the chain number 4, starting from the hook 1, 2, 3 and 4, 1 double crochet, and now continue with 1 double crochet in each one of the next chains. At the end of this row you'll get 30 double crochet. Row number 2. We have to increase 2 stitches. Now I show you the method to increase at every row. I will show you just one time because I don't need to show you every time I'm increasing at each new row, because the method is always the same. So chain 3, which takes the place of the first double crochet, and turn. I have to do 2 increases for getting from 30 to 32 double crochet finally. So I will increase 1 double crochet at the beginning of the row and 1 double crochet at the end. I show you how. Into the next stitch, double crochet 1. Now into the next third stitch, double crochet 2. 1 and 2. So you see that I placed the first increase at the beginning of my row into the third stitch. Then continue double crocheting 1 in each one of the next stitches. You just have to stop 3 stitches before the end. Okay, 3 stitches before the end, 1, 2 and 3. Into the first one of these 3 stitches I will put my second increase. So into the next stitch, double crochet 2. That's my second increase for this row. And now into the next 2 stitches, just 1 double crochet in each one, like that. So I have now 32 double crochet for the second row. Repeat 32 double crochet for row number 3 and row number 4. End of row number 4. Now at row 5 I have to increase again 2 times, so from 32 double crochet I'll get 34 double crochet, and I will use the same method for my increasing, the same I showed you before. Okay, I will increase again at round 9, then 12, then 17, and so on. I will write for you all the increases you have to do for your sleeve. Continue increasing according to the pattern I give you. Remember that at row number 28 you should increase 3 times. 1 time at the beginning, 1 time at the center, 1 time at the end of the row. Okay, I worked 34 rows. Now at row 35 I have to work and create the upper part of my sleeve that I call cuff, the cuff of the sleeve. To create the cuff I have to do some decreases. So let's start from row number 35. I'm starting row number 35 with chain 1 and turn. Insert your hook into the next stitch and slip stitch. Slip stitch again into the next one. And now from here you can restart working normally with double crochet, with 1 double crochet, replacing with 3 chains, and then continue working double crochet 1 in each one of the next stitches. You see that in this way we skipped the first 2 stitches. We will do the same at the end of this row. At the end of row 35 you simply have to leave these last 2 stitches unworked. Okay, from here chain 3 and turn, and now work your 35 double crochet on the stitch into the stitches below. At row 37 I have to decrease 3 times. 1 time at the beginning, 1 time at the center, 1 time at the end of my row. So chain 3 and turn. 1 double crochet into the next stitch. And now into the stitch number 3 and 4 I will do 2 halfway double crochet finished together. Yarn over into the next stitch, halfway double crochet, 2 loops on my hook. Yarn over into the next stitch, 1 halfway double crochet, 3 loops on my hook. Yarn over, finish together like that. That's my first increase. Then I continue working double crochet 1 in each of the next stitches till I get to the center of the row, and when I am in the middle I will do another decreasing exactly like that, and I will do a third decrease when I am at the end of this row. Row 37, from 45 double crochet to 42. I have to do 3 decreases, one at the beginning, one in the middle, one at the end of this row. Chain 3 and turn. Into the second stitch, double crochet 1. Into the next 2 stitches, 1 double crochet, finish together. So this is my decrease, first decrease. Then continue working double crochet 1 in each one of the next stitches, and at the center of this row you will do the second decrease, and then 3 stitches before the end, the third and last decrease for this row. When you are more or less in the middle, you don't need to count, but just when you are more or less in the middle of this row, for example right now, 1 halfway double crochet, into the next stitch 1 halfway double crochet, finish together, second decrease. And now the third one, decrease when you are 3 stitches before the end. End of row 37, 3 stitches left. In the next 2 stitches, 2 halfway double crochet, finish together. That's my third last decrease, and then into the last stitch 1 regular double crochet. Now continue decreasing this way according to the pattern I will publish in the next shot. Row after row, you see how my sleeve is becoming smaller here in the part of the cuff, resuming the decreasing I did. So at row 37, after that, at row 38, I decreased 4 times, 2 at the beginning and 2 at the end. Then I decreased again at row 41. I decreased 6 times, 1 and 2 at the beginning, 3 and 4 in the middle, 5 and 6 at the end of the row number 41. At row 43 I decreased just 2 times, 1 at the beginning and 1 at the end. And at the end of row 43 I get 30 double crochet. Row 49 will be the last one, and you get totally 16 double crochet. Okay, now you can cut the yarn, fasten it off, and now you have to bend in this way your sleeve, and with the same yarn and a wool needle you have to sew to join all across here the sleeve till the end of it. Okay, when your sleeve is completely joined in this way. You have to turn it out to the right side. And now I explain you how to join the sleeve to the jacket. The point where you joined the sleeve must be combined with the point where you joined here the sides of the jacket, okay? The half of the cuff must be joined to the joining point here on the shoulder of the jacket. That's the way you have to fix your sleeve to the jacket, and then of course with the same yarn and the wool needle you will join completely your sleeve to the jacket. Okay, now we are ready for the final refining of the jacket. We will start from the back. This is the neck, from the neck on the back. And I will use a contrasting color, but of course you can use the same yarn. It is just a matter of preference. Insert your hook into the back side, pick up the yarn, pull it through, chain 1 to fix. Now my stitches below are the rows I did for the back side. I should do 3 single crochet for each 2 rows. 1 into the first row, into the middle between the first and second row, second single crochet, into the next row, single crochet number 3, and then continue working in this way. Continue doing single crochet all the way around, going down there, here on the front side, then the bottom of the jacket, then up back to the neck. Since you reach the starting point here, and slip stitch to join the complete round. Every time you are here at the corner and you have to turn, you should do 1, 2, and 3 single crochet into the last stitch before turning. In this way you have the possibility to turn your work like that. When you are back to the starting point, slip stitch to join into the first single crochet of this round. Now we are ready for the second round of refining with this contrasting color. We just have to work 1 single crochet in each one of the single crochet below. We just have to do something different when we are here on the back of the neck. Since we have to do some decreases, but only in this small area on the back of the neck, because we have to make it a little bit smaller. It is too large. So we have to start with chain 1, insert your hook into the very first stitch, single crochet 1, into the next 2 stitches 1 single crochet, decrease, then again single crochet, then again into the next 2 stitches single crochet, decrease. We have to do that till we reach this corner. Then we stop decreasing and continue working, doing one regular single crochet in each one of the stitches below. Complete your second row single crochet. You don't need. Okay, when you are going back on the back side of the neck and you see you have the second half of the neck to be completed, you restart decreasing exactly like you did on the first half of the neck back side. Okay, then I changed my mind and I decided to do my refining rows, 2 refining rows with the same color. That's why you don't see the blue color anymore. During the second single crochet row, when you are at the right side, I decided to do the buttonholes, starting with 7 single crochet, then 1, 2 chains, skip 2 stitches, and then 10 single crochet. Then the second buttonhole, 10 single crochet, third buttonhole, 10 single crochet, the fourth one, 10 single crochet, the fifth one, 10 single crochet, the sixth one, 10 double crochet, the last buttonhole, the seventh one. Okay, then continue single crochet all the way around till you get to the end of this round. Round 3, I will use now the blue as I did at the beginning of my refining, but then I changed my mind. I decided to do 2 rows with the same color and just 2 rows with the blue one. Insert your blue and now single crochet 1 in each stitch all the way around row number 3. Row number 3, I worked single crochet of the left front side. Now I am at the bottom of my cardigan and I have to change stitch to create this decoration. I show you how. First single crochet at the bottom of your cardigan. Now chain 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4, skip 1 and 2 stitches into the next one, single crochet 1, chain 4, skip 1, 2 stitches into the next one, single crochet 1. Go ahead like that all across the bottom of your cardigan. At the end of this edge, last chain 4, skip 2 stitches into the next one, 1 single crochet. Now you have the last stitch in which you have to single crochet 2 so that you can turn, and now single crochet 1 for all the rest till you get to the end of this round. When you have the buttonhole, you simply have to single crochet 2 into the chain 2 space, and then again single crochet 1 into the 10 stitches below. You have to cover the chain 2 space with 2 single crochet like that, this way. At the end of the third refining round, you have to cut the yarn and fasten it off, okay? Then you have to join your bottoms